guys, Kittykatlapurr here, and today I'm going to be showing you exactly where all the surface entrances are here on Aberration. Yay! So, the surface entrances can be a little confusing to find here on Aberration, so I thought I'd show you guys some chords and all that fun stuff quickly to help you get there a little bit faster. But first off, I want to say a great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish art content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000 this year, so help me go big or go home, and you all get a cookie. Yay! So believe it or not, there are quite a few entrance locations here on Ab. A couple of them in the green zone. We have one in the blue zone and one in the red zone. So I'm going to show you guys exactly where to find them today. So first off, the surface is no joke. It is very dangerous, especially during the day where it's super hot and can hurt you. And there's flames and stranger dangers everywhere. So don't go there unless it's nighttime and it's cooled off a bit. So here we are at Fertile Lake. It's the big lake, and my chords in the sky for the lake is 20.6, 34.7, and we're going to quickly go in here. I'll show you guys the route that I take to go in this way. And we are following we're kind of following would you call those runes? I'm not sure. You're kind of following all the metal structures. If you're following this stuff, you're going the right way. And you're going to come up into this area, wooded area a little bit, and you have some mushroom trees and also some luscious trees and some green gems right there. And as you can see, the entrance is right here. The entrance itself is at 19.5, 27.6, and if you go through here, it's not that far in, but it is kind of far in. So we're just gonna run through here, and as you can see, my shine horn's getting hurt a little bit here. It's gonna hit you like oh god, it's gonna hit you like a red mushroom effect. So be careful of your creatures, but you can surpass it yourself by eating the agriavic mushrooms. They take away that the red mushroom effect that you would get if you walk through them. Now, if we're going to come over here, as you guys can see, we're going to get into this dark area here, and you're going to have to climb up. So you're going to need grapples, climbing picks, all that kind of fun stuff. As you could see, there was also some nameless that spawned in here, so be wary of that. We lucked out. It is nighttime at the moment, and there can be stranger dangers right when you come in. So the entrance, quote unquote, from the surface side is 17.1, 23.5. And you're definitely going to need something to protect you as well, so you're not getting attacked right when you get up here. The next spot I'm at is kind of in the northeast of the map. I don't really have very many notable landmarks to use other than this waterfall that's along the river here. So in the sky, I'm at 34.8, 61.7. We're still a little ways off from the entrance, but if you're looking for it on like the main area where you're following the water, this is probably your best bet to be able to find it. Now, going up into this area can be a bit of a trek, so keep that in mind. And we're going to be aiming for this rock area here. As you can see, there's a big hole in the rock cliff, and there is, of course, some ways that you're going to have to climb up and get yourself up. The location for this entrance outside here is 2763.2. You're going to be heading straight in this way. See, it's a little bit of a trek in. Of course, always bring a creature that is safe for you, protect you from stranger dangers. I'm not sure if nameless spawn in this one, but I wouldn't put it past. So just be wary when coming in here, because you never know what you might run into. Again, this one is one that you will be trekking up with climbing picks and grapples and all that kind of fun stuff. Or if you have a Megalania, Rock Drake, I would hope that you're coming up here with something a little stronger than just a Megalania, but you never know. So coming up here, the chords for the entrance from the surface way is 24.8, 65.4. And as you can see, it's already starting to become a little bit daytime. So we're going to have to get out of here quick before it gets too hot. The next entrance is over here on the other side of the river, close to Portal. This is one of my favorite spots to camp out, so I know exactly where it is. As you can see, we can see that thing. I don't know what to call it. The big structure with the circles. And we are going to be heading that way. In the sky here, I'm at 47.5, 27.6, and a good landmark is the big rock in the middle of the river here. We're going to be heading behind it. As you can see, there's the cave entrance that way, and we're going to be going directly above it. We're going to follow up this way into a little corner over here. Now, this one's probably the easiest to get onto the surface. You don't have to do very much climbing, if any, other than coming up this part. But it doesn't mean that it's the safest. As you can see, there's stranger dangers all about here. And we're just going to come over here. And it looks like we got a drop that comes down maybe here. My chords for the entrance itself is 52.1, 22.7. And walking in here, there is going to be some regular stranger dangers that you may see. And spiders hanging from the sky, or the ceiling, I mean. Then you're going to come up this way. You might have to do a little bit of climbing over here. So have a creature or something that you can climb to. And once you climb up this little bit here, the entrance is right there. You don't really, there's a little teeny drop right here. But other than that, you should be fine, other than fighting off whatever comes to you. The exact entrance location for the surface entrance part is 56.2, 23.8. The next entrance location is here in the blue zone, and you'll be able to tell if it's daytime where exactly the entrance is just by all the shining red over there. I'm not sure if that does that at nighttime, but during the day it looks like you're going into a red zone. But we're not very close to the red zone, so there's that. My location over here is 41.3, 77.6 on the very far side of the blue zone here. And if you come on up and over here, you're going to be following upwards. Kind of follow the light. And as you can see, this is kind of the entrance. We're going to have some nameless, of course. So I'm going to give the entrance-ish right about here. Why not? We're at 38, 79.8. Just continue forward up this way. It's super bright, and as you can see, the entrance itself is way up high. Now I'm going to check to see if I get any effects here. And it doesn't look as though I get any effects, so just in case, always bring your hazard suits and all that kind of fun stuff. But it doesn't look like anything's happening to me. When we come up, we're going to have the surface entrance itself right here. The chords for the entrance on the surface side is 34.6, 82.1. And lastly, we do have a location here in the red zone. As you can see, this is definitely not a place that you want to frequent a lot. But, hey, maybe you want to go that way. Here we are. I really don't have any notable landmarks other than this like river waterfall here. And in the sky, I'm at 78, 30.2. And you're going to see these cliffs here from the bottom. And you're going to be wanting to travel up this way. The entrance itself is going to be in this teeny little hole right here. And the chords for that is 79.2, 27.9. Coming up into this place, it's going to be hard to get yourself up to the surface. And to the untrained eye, you wouldn't even notice that it is a surface entrance. But if you can get yourself all the way up here, it's a way up. That's for sure. I wouldn't say a quick little way up, but it's a way up. The chords for this location is, oh, my poor Shinehorn, 79.1, 24.3. And again, don't come up here during the day. So guys, I thought I would quickly show you the surface entrance locations here on Aberration. Don't forget to be prepared, especially when you're going to hunt those drops, and don't go up there during the day. If you did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? I hope you all have a super duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.